guys, how's it going? It's Amanda. So this is the HP 24 all-in-one computer, and if you or maybe even a loved one this holiday season are looking for a new PC, this is definitely one worth checking out. So what's great about buying an all-in-one PC is everything is built into the monitor. So you have your PC, your screen, your keyboard, and your mouse. And with the specs of the model I have, it's coming in right now on Amazon for $683.64. You also want to check out the holiday seasons because some of those prices may drop. And if you happen to have a little higher budget, you can definitely kind of customize this to your liking. They even have a touchscreen model, a 27-inch model, some better specs if you have that extra cash. HP includes everything in this one box, which is really nice and convenient, and it's a relatively small box. You can see it compared to the backpack here, and I just want to show you that because in case you get it as a gift, you can easily fit it in a car or trunk and no problem transporting it. So in the model that I have here, we have a 24-inch Full HD 1080 display, a 7th generation AMD quad-core processor, 8 GB of RAM, a 1 TB hard drive. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It's got a built-in HD camera. It has a 3-in-1 media card reader, 2 USB 2.0s, 2 USB 3.0s, and 1 USB 3.1 or USB-C. It also has an HDMI output. It has AMD Radeon R7 graphics. It has a built-in DVD writer, a wireless keyboard that also has volume control. Your mouse is an optical mouse, and the speakers on this are B&O Play custom tuned speakers which sound great. So since everything is all in one here, you basically are going to plug in your power cord, and then there's a little adapter for your keyboard and your mouse. It couldn't get much simpler because everything is wireless, so you're just going to connect them to the Bluetooth and you're good to go. The front of the monitor has this kind of floating design, and unless you get down really low, you don't see the brackets holding it. They've got it angled in such a way so that it gives a very nice clean appearance. And speaking of clean appearance, check out that cord. There's only one cord that powers this, so everything is going to look very nice and clean. Also, let's check out the I/O. You have your 3 USB ports here on the back side, your power input, an Ethernet input, an HDMI out, no input, just out, a Kensington lock, and if you flip around looking from the front side, this monitor screen does tilt and it does give you easier access to some ports that are down at the bottom, which we'll flip over and look at. So starting on the left, you have your USB-C, a powered USB port, a headphone jack, and your multi-card reader. And here they are plugged in, and it just makes it kind of easy to access those instead of having to go onto the back side. Your power button is also underneath there, underneath that front side. And at first I was like, how do I know exactly where to go? Well, if you put your hand up here, it's actually lit, which is kind of cool because it makes it really easy to reach under there and find it quickly. And also along this front grille here, you can see the B&O logo for the speakers, and I was really impressed with these. I think most of you are going to be surprised how good these sound. At the top of the monitor, you also have a built-in HD webcam, and it's got a microphone built in so you can make conference calls. And like all Windows 10 PCs, you have the Microsoft Cortana built in so that you can say things like, "Hey Cortana, what's the weather like?"
It's cloudy.
And one thing I was surprised to find in a 2017 PC was a built-in DVD player and DVD drive, especially at this price point. Really nice to have that included. I know another question is always about what games it can handle. I tested out Dirt 3, PUBG, and World of Warcraft, and I didn't play them on any kind of crazy settings, but everything was playable, so if your kid or you or somebody wants to play some basic games, you shouldn't have any issues. I've personally used this for the last week or so for all of my daily tasks, email checking, browsing the internet, and things like that, and I've really not come across any kind of complaints of anything. If I was going to pick one thing to maybe slightly complain about, it would be the bezels could be a bit thinner and the screen could be a little bit less glossy, but given the good performance and price point, I think this is a great buy. Again, if you're interested in picking one up, check the links down below as the prices will likely drop over this holiday shopping season. Well guys, thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like this video if you found it useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.